we have a ton of NFL stuff today, like this freaking Jeffree Star thing.
Oh,
I was thinking like, oh, Brady's retiring to go to Wyoming with Jeffree Star.
right. It's a possibility. Nothing would surprise me at this point.
The thing is, Tom Brady would never wear a Louis Vuitton jacket, I don't think.
Right. I also think everybody's like convinced that that's an NFL player because Jeffree Star said it is. But why are we just believing that?
No, I agree.
He's not to accuse him of lying, but he could be lying very much.
It's a fun thing for everyone on the internet to do stuff together.
Totally.
I feel like we forget that. But also, this photo that he posted, he's kind of doing. It's a kind of fun little game that I like reading. The comments
we love
on
Easter
here.
eggs and stuff. Yeah.
No, and it's got everybody. Everybody's coming together. There's the NFL fans that are coming on here, and they're saying, "Well, my guy's 6'6", and he wears a size 13 shoe. And if you look at the shoe, and then there's girls going on being like, "Oh, I did this with all of my ex-boyfriends. I can figure this out," and no one can figure it out. And I think it's because the person is not an NFL person. But one thing that was just picked up is that there is a Glock on the counter with with a silencer on it.
Which piece of the Glock is the silencer?
The huge piece connected to the Glock.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with Glocks and stuff.
It's okay. I'm not really either, but it is like a piece that I'm wondering how that plays.
And it's a good question.
How
Something
would
we'll
you
never
operate
know.
a Glock with those claws that Jeffree has?
Well, maybe the NFL player
Is well versed
is
in
manhandling the Glock.
in Glock behavior.
I hope it's not for the yaks.
Take the yaks out back, and I don't think you need a silencer on for a yak.
Is there any reason to use a silencer besides committing murder?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Yeah, totally. Maybe if you have tinnitus.
So do you think for this photo where Jeffree's taking a mirror selfie, he has his NFL player who shan't be named flip backwards? Do you think the NFL player thinks that Jeffree has this gun up against the back of his head?
That's another interesting
And then
piece.
Jeffree turned really quick and goes.
That's another really
and then
interesting
picks the gun
theory.
back up.
That's a good theory, Connor. I think you might be onto something. I haven't seen that theory presented yet.
It's so crazy. We've got TMZ. TMZ, get to Wyoming if you really want this piece. There was a pilot on that plane, you know.
Not to give Kanye any attention, but was there ever truth to the rumors of Jeffree and Kanye?
No, but also Jeffree, for a moment of relevancy online, was like, yeah, it's true. Why is there any credibility with Jeffree? You're right. That is a good question.
Liar.
Well,
and I'm a liar. There's nothing wrong. That's not an insult. I love lying. Do you want to say it or should I?
No, I'm not going to say it.
I'll say it. Can I say it?
Yeah.
One time I got.
No, we already said this last week.
Did I? Oh, sorry.
I think.
Well, do you want me to repeat it or no?
Sure, yeah, if you want to.
I just got blacklisted from working with a brand because of that video of mine that said I love lying. They didn't want to work with me because of my lying.
Her loose morals.
My loose morals. Okay. That's fine.
Learn when to lie. I think 2023 could be the year of learning when to lie. Jeffree Star saw an opportunity and he took it. Great.
I do think that all of his lies I've been on board with so far. It's like,
It's
yeah,
fun.
why wouldn't you?
Yeah. And
Lie.
when you look at these threads, it's really funny because like there's people going. The shoe one was really interesting because it was like, we've got the shoes on here. And I'm trying to figure out, I had it mixed up because those look like Tom Brady's ankles for sure. Those dainty little
How would you know
tings.
what Tom Brady's ankles look like in such detail?
Enhance. That just to me looks like Tom Brady. Like the ankle looks like that could be his face even. But anyways, they like took the shoes, they like ran the shoes. It was like a size 13 Vans shoe, and they're like going to all the quarterbacks. They were like, this guy's 6'6", it can't be him. And then they took the hand in that photo. See, they've got all these, and they said there's a vein that meets right here, and then there's a freckle, and like let's zoom in on all these guys' freckles. And they're like,
Wow.
no, that's not a freckle. That's an IV, where an IV goes in, which means he's a starter. So like,
Do starters get IVs a lot?
I have no idea. Maybe he was hungover and he got an IV.
Okay, I don't know.
And
what
he's
that
a
would have to
third
do with
string.
starter.
Because it could be an IV for a different reason. Maybe not from being a starter. Anyways, so we don't know, and I don't think we'll ever know because I don't think
No,
it's
because
real.
he's lying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normalize.
Normalize lying
Speaking of Jeffree,
when it can benefit you.
exactly,
And hurt
others,
no one.
and hurt no one. I've never hurt anyone with a lie.
Yeah. No.
Maybe for a second, but then I'll come clean.
There's
if
the
it's a joke.
Yeah.
Jeffree's back on TikTok now
Awesome.
because of the whole Michaela drama. Do you know about that?
Yeah, the eyelash situation, right?
Yeah, she just keeps digging herself deeper. She needs a PR rep if she doesn't have one, and if she has one, they're doing a really bad job. Because she said, like, again, people do that in ads where they add fake eyelashes on a mascara commercial. That's what all the mascara commercials
Yeah.
are. Like, it's fine. But then someone in the comments was like, Michaela, those are fake lashes. And she said, no, they're not. That's just like shows you how good the mascara is. Someone needs to tell her not to do that. You know? That's where lying doesn't benefit you and the people around you.
Learn when not
She
to
needs
lie.
to learn when not to lie.
Yeah.
But also, who cares?
Also, don't respond to a negative comment. Delete it and block
them, Michaela. Michaela needs to learn to block.
You got to be trigger happy with the block.
And then she just goes completely silent for months.
Worried about her.
I know.
It's not been months since that, right?
No, it was months since she was silent for a really long time after the last. What was the last issue? Oh, she works from sometimes till 5.
Yeah, she was like, you have no idea.
You have no idea.
She's the one in the accent, right?
Yeah.
You have no idea. What is her? Boston, right?
Like, but super thick.
Jersey something.
No,
right?
it's Boston. Like tot when you're trying to say tart.
Oh,
Tot.
okay. Well, I can't do that.
That's
But
fine.
She was like, yeah,
Harvard. We're Michaela's neighbors. We should check on her.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah, she said you have no idea how hard it is being an influencer or
Right.
something.
Because she works sometimes till 5.
Yeah.
Then she was silent for a few months. And now here we are again. Just like come back and be like, haha.
Be like, I already got paid for
Right.
that thing, so yeah, it was fake lashes.
Right.
But it's just hard. You ruin your credibility when you're like, okay, yeah, I fully lied and I got paid for that.
Right. But I don't think it would have been a huge problem if she hadn't said she wasn't using them. Just don't acknowledge it. You know?
I mean, I've never done a makeup ad.
Oh, God, me neither.
We may be
I
able
have
to
done an
after
anti-dandruff
this.
shampoo ad.
We might be
Oh
going
my
on the
God.
Tarte
I'm
trip once this is
literally,
released.
I'm going to start doing self-tapes again and submitting that as my headshot.
Pack your bags for Dubai.
That is like,
We
I need
ship
to know-
out at noon.
like
How fast can you have your bags packed from?
they're already packed.